In this video, we're diving into a chilling mystery that's turned into a full-blown nightmare. Giant crabs are storming cities, crushing landscapes, and rewriting the rules of nature. But hold on to your seats. There's a way to fight back, and we're about to reveal everything you need to know. It all began with a baffling discovery. One day, crabs, every last one of them, vanished. Scientists scoured oceans, rivers, and dense tropical forests, but found nothing. No scuttling claws, no snapping pincers, just eerie piles of discarded exoskeletons, shed during their molt. It was as if they'd evaporated into thin air, biding their time in silence as new, tougher shells hardened. The question haunted everyone. Why did they all molt at once? And where the hell did they go? Fast forward 6 months. An old fisherman, casting his line into the deep, felt a monstrous tug. His rod bent, his arms strained, and his excitement morphed into terror as he reeled in a giant crab. Not your average seafood platter. This beast towered over him, its claws like steel traps, snapping his gear to splinters. He barely escaped with his life as the creature thrashed, sending sailors into a frenzy. Then the reports came rolling in, horror stories from every corner of the globe. Giant crabs were emerging everywhere. They'd been hiding, buried under sand for months, growing larger, stronger, and hungrier. Their menu? Anything they could crush. Fish, mollusks, even their own kind. Once timid scavengers, these crabs had morphed into colossal predators. They couldn't swim worth a damn, but on land, they were unstoppable. With razor-sharp eyesight, they spotted prey, humans, cars, anything that moved from miles away. Chaos erupted. Streets turned into battlegrounds as people fled to rooftops, watching in disbelief as crabs demolished cars, tore through buildings, and shredded power lines like they were paper. In some cities, the invasion was total, urban jungles reduced to crab-infested wastelands. And it gets worse. This wasn't just a freak local event, it was a global takeover. Millions of these titans marched from tropical forests to the shores of the Indian Ocean, ready to spawn. These weren't ordinary crabs anymore. Some had grown so massive they could split coconuts with a single snip. Imagine what they could do to you. But here's the twist. We're not defenseless. An ancient trick from the fisherman's playbook might just save us. The crab bucket trap. Simple, brutal, brilliant. Toss crabs into a bucket, and their own instincts turn them into their worst enemies. They claw, they fight, they trap each other, no one escapes. Scale that up, and we've got a weapon to stop these monsters in their tracks. Experts are already on it. Mega traps are in the works, while others test natural repellents to drive the crabs back. Could this be the key to reclaiming our cities and saving the planet from total crab domination? Here's the bottom line. These giant crabs are a waking nightmare, but humanity's got grit and ingenuity on its side. With the right moves, we can turn the tide against this insane invasion. Stick with us to the end for the latest breakthroughs, and find out how we're fighting back before these clawed titans overrun everything. Don't miss a second. Watch till the end for critical updates, and smash that subscribe button for more wild stories like this. The crab apocalypse is here, but we're not going down without a fight.